Hey everyone, I'm joining you once again in the Hell Sky Bridge outside of MFF, and I wanted to make a quick little video just asking you guys to ask me questions, because I've noticed on social media that the way people talk about furry conventions is really weird. Like, obviously normies that aren't furries talk about them in their own strange way, but furries that have not been to furry conventions have super strange ideas of what actually happens in them, and think it would be nice to just actually clarify a bunch of the stuff and actually talk about the stuff. So leave me questions in the comments about what it's like to be at a furry convention, things that you have concerns about, or things that you've never been clear on, the do's and don'ts, or like stuff like that. And I'll get back to you in a future video or videos, because what I actually want to do is I want to bring in a group of different people and I want to interview them all based on these questions. And I want to basically just like get a chance to like get a whole bunch of different perspectives about things, because like there's certain elements of that furry convention that are unique to my specific experience of being in my mid-30s, of being gay and cis and white and some kind of guy that is kind of known for some video essays and so on, that changed my specific experience. So I wanted to ask other people that have different backgrounds and different contexts about how their experience goes, and then combine that all into like an interview series. So this actually might be a big production, but so ask me questions that are answerable by people that go to an event about what the event is like. Don't ask me like demographic data, because I can't like give you data. That's not really the kind of thing is, unless I can like track down like whoever runs FWA and then they want to do an interview or something like that. Aside from that, it's probably not, I don't currently expect it to be the people that run the entire conventions themselves, but I plan to ask a bunch of different people and see their all different takes and their different pieces of advice, and try to make something that is probably helpful in a specific way that isn't always what you get out of these kinds of videos, especially not that kind of like variety. So that's my goal right now. So please leave your questions in the description down below. If you commented on the previous post where I asked for questions in a community post, you can post your question again, or I'll probably read that post too in the future and do that when I'm combining these things. Also, upvote other people's questions. If you see somebody ask a question that you think is worth answering, then upvote that one to make it more prominent and have like a lot of support behind it, because I need to prioritize things. I'll probably combine questions that are related to each other and like make it a more clean thing, and it might not necessarily be specific people's verbatim question, but like a version of it that I can then ask a bunch of people and so on. I'm over explaining again. That's my first reflex every time. Questions down below. Put them down there. Hope you like the video series when it comes out, and I hope it's helpful.